Hi, everybody. This is Matt Brown from HotBoxCards.net, your online source for sports card subscription boxes. Check out our website there, scrolling at the bottom, HotBoxCards.net. And today's video is going to be bittersweet for me because I'm going to show you, I'm going to break this into a series of some of my late father's cards. So my dad passed away. It'll be, I think, the 5th year anniversary coming up this December. So I thought, what better way to show, to think about him than to show off some of his, his prized possessions that he had, his cards. So my dad wasn't really collecting cards when I was collecting cards, me and my siblings. He kind of waited till after we were done, and then he started getting into cards. So he mostly put it together a top set every year up until he just had trouble seeing the numbers, which I understand that now. It's hard to see some of those numbers. But he also had another collection. He was trying to collect a memorabilia card or autograph of every Hall of Famer. And he's got a lot of them. So we're going to go over that today. We're probably going to break this into like at least 3 parts, maybe 4 parts. He has 2 4-row boxes like this right here. So he has one that's totally filled with jersey autograph cards of Hall of Famers. Then he has this one, which is basically oddball stuff that wouldn't fit correctly in a top loader. And that's what we're going to go over today. We're going to go over this box today on our video series. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And again, my dad always liked to collect. He loved it. When we had our card shop, he loved coming in and helping out and going through the cards. Kind of like myself. I love going through cards. He did as well. He found it as very therapeutic. So again, this is a kind of a tribute to my dad. So, because this will be the 5th year anniversary. So let's go over what he had. Again, he was trying to collect a game used or autograph card of every baseball Hall of Famer. And he got pretty darn close, actually. And I think later on, I'll probably keep adding to that collection because I haven't looked at it really since he passed away. So, any Hall of Famers in the last 5 years probably won't be in here, but all the old Hall of Famers will. So let me just grab a stack out. And we're going to go over these autographs or memorabilia cards of Hall of Famers that he has in his collection. Most of these are authentic autographs, and I'm going to show you. This one here, the first one is not. He actually picked this up on eBay, I think. Some Mordecai Brown card, a T206, I believe. And it's actually signed on the back. Mordecai Brown. Played with the Cubs, I believe. And I think what I might do, I think I might send this off and see if I can get it authenticated. It might be a good job to do to see if that is authentic. All right, next up we have, we got quite a few of these. These are the postcards signed. This is Lloyd, who is this here? Lloyd Warner, Hall of Fame postcard, Beckett BVG, authentic autograph. See up there, best wishes, Lloyd Warner. Nickname was Little Poison. That's kind of cool. Some of these Hall of Famers I've really never even heard of, so which is kind of cool. Played with Pittsburgh, Boston, Cincinnati, Philly, and Brooklyn. Made 223 hits in 1927, first year with Pittsburgh, including 198 singles. A modern major league record. So that's awesome. Autograph. This is Beckett VG. Beckett VG was Beckett Vintage grading. I don't know if they still do BVG, but this is authenticated. And it also says JSA too. So JSA must have authenticated it as well. That is cool. This is now a lot of people collect. A lot of people have got postcards signed. Here's a postcard by, oh, look at this guy, Lefty Grove. This is a PSA DNA autograph authenticated by PSA. Lefty Grove autograph. And it looks like somebody even had it pinned. Well, probably was in a scrapbook. You can see like the tape or whatever they had around it. Plus, there's a pinhole up the top. So they might even have this up on a wall or something. So Lefty Grove. Next up, we have, I don't think I know much about this guy, Zac Wheat. Autograph PSA DNA again of Zac Wheat postcard. That's kind of cool. The postcard on the back's numbered out of 10,000. Maybe 10,000 is postcard, 1784. The postcard's not signed, but the that's kind of cool. I never really looked that closely at this, but it's got a postmark there of December 5th, 1970. Zac Wheat, and something. It looks like there's another autograph there too, but PSA DNA only certified the Zac Wheat autograph. So kind of cool. All right, next up we have another Oh, this is a big one. We have another postcard. Look at this. PSA DNA certified Joe Dimaggio autograph postcard. Look at that. Not only is it graded by Beckett, it also has a GIA certificate sticker down here as well. So Joe Dimaggio, Jolton Joe, everybody knows Joe Dimaggio. There he is on the graded PSA certified autograph postcard. Wow. I didn't even know he had Joe Dimaggio. Next, oh, this is cool. This is a check. I like checks. I like collecting those. This is Harry Hooper, PSA certified check. Look at that. Harry Hooper signed it over to Squall Fines Club. Something, Squall Old something Club. $10. And it is also certified by JSA, has a sticker on the back. So that's kind of cool. And it's endorsed, not by him, of course, but by the somebody from the Pioneer Club. So that's kind of cool. Harry Hooper, Hall of Famer, I believe for the Cardinals. There's that. Next up, oh, this is big. Look at this. This is Satchel Page, and it's got a James JSA sticker on it. James Spence. I might send that off too and get that certified, make sure that's one real. There's Satchel Page auto on the postcard. Next up is, now this is just a like a cut signature of Frankie Frisch on the PSA. Also, I believe with the Cardinals as well. Hall of Fame doesn't really say, but I'm almost positive. It's another postcard numbered to 10,000 on the back. Who made these postcards? They're kind of cool. Second series. Perez. Oh, it's Perez Steel. That's who they are. Perez Steel. Of course, Perez was with Don Ross too. There's Frankie Frisch autograph cut signature. Grab another stack. Now these did not fit in his 4-row boxes, so he just had these on the side. This is like an oddball box he had. This is historic autographs of George Davis, 2013. And oh man, this is kind of cool. This has a look at this thing. George Davis, that's an actual Indian gum, Gouty gum card from 1933 on it. It's authenticated by PSA, and also Historic Autographs was the company giving those out. I think you got one of these in every box, and they were pretty pricey. So this is George Davis, New York Giants baseball Hall of Famer. Again, all these guys are Hall of Famers, which is cool. We got, I've never heard of this guy, Gabby Harnett, PSA. Authenticated again by Gabby Harnett. It says Gem Mint 10. I don't know how they grade the postcard. That postcard is definitely not Gem Mint 10. I'm guessing the autograph's Gem Mint 10. I don't know. I'm not seeing autograph grade only. Okay, so the autograph is a PSA 10 on Gabby Harnett. Next up, we have a Bucky Harris cut signature. So Bucky Harris. A lot of people back in the day, I mean, they didn't have stuff to get signed, so they had like a postcard or just a slip of paper. You could send them off to PSA to get certified. That's what somebody's done on that one. We got a couple postcards coming up. First, we got Lee McPhail, Hall of Famer, again, postcard autographed. Not the best autograph. Looks like, I don't know, it might have been late in his life or something, because it was very start and go with him, but he was one of the leading executives in baseball history. So he was farm director and player personnel for the Yankees from 1949 to 58, which helped win 7 championships, they said. So that is Lee McPhail. Another postcard here. We got Bill Terry. Oh, Bill Terry there for, I think, what is that, New York? Yeah, the New York. I think it's the New York Giants, I believe. Bill Terry. Again, PSA certified. This is a cool looking card they got signed. Again, it's another PSA. This is Burly Grimes. Look at that. All-time greats. You got the Burly Grimes autograph there. Great player for, looks like the Cubs, Burly Grimes was. PSA GNA certified. All right, I'm going to grab a couple stacks of these here. All right, next up we have, oh, look at this one. Connie Mack. Talk about a Hall of Famer. Right there he is. Connie Mack cut signature. Again, certified by PSA. And these, again, were all in my dad's collection that he had. And I think I'm going to just keep continuing it, adding to it, hopefully. Elmer Flick. Elmer Flick. I don't know much about Elmer Flick. Anybody know any Elmer Flick stories? Not sure about Elmer Flick, but that's a cool card as well. Or a cool index card. Another index card. We have George Sissler. I've heard of George Sissler. I forget what team he played for, but that's a cool looking card. PSA. This one, I'm surprised somebody paid to get this certified. Oh, they got it graded too. That's kind of weird, huh? But here we go. This is an SP Legendary Cuts from 2005. And it's been graded 8.5 by PSA, number to 50. And it's kind of a weird, it's a thick card. So it's kind of a weird PSA. Look how thick that PSA slab is there. It's got this like little thing that comes down because it's a thick card. Cool looking card though. I wouldn't have got it graded myself, but who knows. George Kelly played for a bunch of teams. Hall of Fame postcard, certified again by PSA. Played for, his nickname was High Pockets. Played for New York, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Chicago, and Brooklyn. Established the major league record by hitting 7 home runs in 6 consecutive games. Wow, that's a lot, especially back in those days. Home runs weren't like they are nowadays. And we got Cal Hubbard. Cal Hubbard on the index card, certified by PSA as well. Now, these are some cards that were certified, so these are kind of cool. First up, we have, now this one's hard to read. This is Leo Jeroscher, Hall of Famer. Here he is with the Cubs, but he's mostly known for managing the Brooklyn Dodgers. I think during Jackie Robinson's days, also New York Giants. There's a PSA certified autograph of Leo Jeroscher. The photograph's fading quite a bit, so hopefully that sticks around. Another PSA, who do we have? Sam Rice. Sam Rice, and here he is with the Cleveland, it looks like. So Fleer, 1960 Fleer, Sam Rice. We got, oh, look at this. I'm surprised he didn't get one of these in a pack or something. But here we got Ricky Henderson, autographed 1991 Upper Deck card. Or 1992 Upper Deck, I'm sorry. Authentic autograph certified by PSA. So somebody got old Ricky Henderson to sign that. This is one of my favorite companies, card companies as a kid. Front Row. You guys remember Front Row? They weren't around a lot. They had a fan club you could join. I did. So 1992 fan club, 1992 Front Row, all-time greats of Ray Dandridge auto. It's a nice looking card there, authenticated by PSA. Next up, we have Bill Dickey on the Don Ross card, the 83 Don Ross card, Diamond Hall of Fame Diamond Kings, kind of. Hall of Fame Heroes, authentic of Bill Dickey for the Yankees. Oh, this one's big. This one might be as big as the Dimaggio. Look at this. Henry Aaron on the Kmart card, autographed, authenticated by PSA. I remember these Kmart cards. I had a couple such of these. 1982 Kmart card, authentic Hank Aaron. Wow. Speaking of another great Hall of Famer, here we go. Stan the Man Musial. This is an SGC authenticated auto on the old Pacific's Baseball Legends card. And man, 3 great players in a row. So 1966 Topps Sandy Koufax auto, again certified by PSA. Wow, that's some good stuff right there. All right, got about 2 stacks left. Try to get these cards out here. Don't got too much left. Don't want to make this video too long, but next up, this must have been one of the last Hall of Famers he got, because I think this guy probably joined the Hall of Fame right when my dad was passed away or close to. We got John Smoltz on the 89 Upper Deck auto PSA G9 certified. Then we got, look at this, Greg Maddux on the PSA DNA. I don't know if you like these. Do you guys like, man, the Greg Maddux card's not in good shape, but the autograph's authentic according to PSA. Kind of like pulling them out of packs better, but for some guys they're really tough to pull out and they're worth so much. So sometimes getting these cards are a little bit better. Oh, look at this. Ted Williams. Again, another PSA. This is a 1982 TCMA. I had a bunch of these TCMA cards. They're really nice for autographs because they're very white and they're not shiny or anything. So the autographs look out really well on these. Ted Williams. Here, I don't know what this guy signed. It looks like, I have no idea. But this is a cut signature of Casey Stengel, Hall of Famer. I don't know what he signed there. Does it say? It just says cut signature. But Casey Stengel. We got one of the Negro League players. We got Cool Pop. I love this name. Cool Papa Bell on the Pacific card. I think that's Pacific, isn't it? Doesn't say. But it looks like a Pacific. Baseball Immortals. Might not be a Pacific. There it is. Cool Papa Bell of the Negro Leagues. Now this looks like an address. I have an address book. This is kind of weird. This is Heine Menich. Look at this thing. It's like an address book card. And then on the back, there's 2 signatures. I don't know who they are. They're obviously not. Somebody had him sign his address book. There he is, Heine Minshew. A PSA certified auto. Never heard of him. Another great Hall of Famer for the Braves, Eddie Matthews. This is a 1961 Topps, right? Yep, 61 Topps Eddie Matthews auto. Again, he signed it right there. Eddie Matthews autograph. Next up is Philadelphia Athletics or Philadelphia Phillies, Richie Ashburn autograph. That's not his autograph. Well, that is his autograph. Yeah, so this is the one that was on the card, but like auto penned all the time on all the 54 Topps. That's his actual autograph there in the black. Nice looking autograph. Next up, this is a Indian gum. Not in very good shape. Oh, this is a reprint of the Indian gum. Look at this. Hank Greenberg auto. Nice autograph there with the Tigers, I believe he was. But this is actually a reprint. Look on the back. There's a big black stain. So that's kind of weird. But PSA says it's real. I'm going with it. All right, next up we got Goose Goslin on the cut signature on the index card. Kind of nice. This is one of my dad's favorite players. Here we go. Kirby Puckett. Look at that beautiful signature. The big loops. Really nice. Certified by PSA. Beautiful there. And for some reason, somebody got this graded. Here we go. We got Pedro Martinez. This is a Beckett Collectors Club 10. Of course, Beckett Collectors Club was not. They would, I mean, you can get a lot of 10s easy. They weren't as hard as the regular Beckett. For some reason, they had this. I didn't know how it worked. Never really done any grading with Beckett, but they had a collector's club where you could pay and get stuff graded. But this is Pedro Martinez. This is from a 1997 Don Ross signature series. Great signature series. A lot of cool autographs on that Don Ross signature series. This is a beautiful card. 2007 SP Legendary Cuts. Beckett graded 9. Beckett 10 autograph of, who is this guy? Stan Kovaleski. Beautiful autograph right there. And that is numbered, I believe, yes, 29 of 72. Beautiful card there. All right, put these away. This will be our last stack here. And I found this in the box. I don't know much about this. He has a coin in here. It's kind of cool. I just found this in the box. I don't really think it should be in here, but I don't know what it is. Look at this here. We got a coin, and it says Father of Baseball, 1824 to 1908, Henry Chadwick. And then we have Chadwick on the back. It says Hutch River, Providence, $5 in God We Trust, 1992. So that's 1992 coin. I don't know what that is. Do a little research. All right, so let's go more of these. Here we got, oh, look at this. Talk about your Brooklyn Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese on the Beckett certified Beckett and JSA certified card. I guess JSA was certifying autographs with Beckett. I don't know if they still do that. This is a 1983 TCMA card. We got, oh, this is beautiful. This is a Topps. He pulled this out, I think. Oh, man. 2007 Distinguished Service Bill Veeck auto. Beautiful. 2007 Topps. What's nice on the back, you can see that there, 1 of 1. It's a 1 of 1. I think my dad actually pulled that out of a box. Probably a box I bought him. Who knows? Next up, this is our first jersey card, actually. This is a SP Legendary Cuts from 2001 Mickey Mantle back card. Look at that thing. Beautiful back card of Mickey Mantle. Not numbered or anything, but that is cool. Back to autograph. Now, this guy's not a Hall of Famer, but my dad put it in anyways because he thought he should be. Same way with me. This is a Barry Bonds autograph certified by GIA Global Authentication. I don't know if GIA is still around or not. They did a lot of certification of autographs. There's a Barry Bonds autograph. Next up is a, let's see, Beckett graded 8.5, Beckett autograph 10, 2004 Upper Deck Yankee Classics, Joe Negro of the Yankees. Just a small signature. It's kind of a weird signature. Next up is a Beckett Prime. This is 2004 Playoff Prime Cuts of Brooks Robinson. And these were actually prime. These, you got one of these in every box. See, it says Prime Cuts on the back. Beckett just certified these. And it is numbered to 50 on the back, Brooks Robinson. All right, we got a couple of cards left. We are done. These are actually, these aren't in any certification or anything. So we'll see what we got here. First up, we have a National Treasures from 2014. Frank Leroy Chance from Chicago bat card. Look at that thing. He was played back in the early night. Looks like, what was that here? Chance wasn't happy when manager Frank Seeley moved him from catcher to first base in 1903. He was playing back before, or at the turn of the century. Frank Chance. Next up is a 2002 Roger Maris. And is Roger Maris even in the Hall of Fame? I don't know if Roger Maris is in the Hall of Fame. But sometimes my dad, if he was a guy who thought he should be in the Hall of Fame, my dad would just put it in here as well. SP Legendary Cuts jersey, pinstripe, Roger Maris with the Yankees. Next up, this is another guy that's not a Hall of Famer, but probably should be. It's a 2010. This is Panini Century Collection. Joe Jackson, uncirculated. It's all sealed up by Panini. Shoeless Joe Jackson bat card. Man, I can't believe they cut up a Shoeless Joe Jackson bat. Look at that. Played back in the 1920s. Next up is this another guy that's not in the Hall of Fame, but probably should be. We got a Roger Clemens autograph with the Yankees. Signature Premier Upper Deck from 2008. And finally, now this guy wasn't in the Hall of Fame when my dad put it in the box, but he is now. This is a Topps, and my dad pulled this out of a pack, I think. Yeah, I'm almost positive. 1997 Rookie of the Year, Derek Jeter Topps card, autographed. Look at that. That was a tough pull back in the day. That was a Derek Jeter Rookie of the Year autograph. All right, let me know down below, guys, which autograph or which jersey did you guys like the best out of all those? Again, this is only part one of the video. We're going to have at least 2 more parts, maybe even 3 more parts, because he has a 4-row box that is just filled with top-load cards of Hall of Fame autographs and jerseys. All right, I'll catch you guys for part 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Again, comment down below which of those autographs or which of those jerseys did you like the best out of all of those that we saw today. And make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys next.